First of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for this moment, for this day. Go ahead and get y'all questions because I'm feeling annoyed right now. I'm feeling very disappointed. Very disappointed. Still a nation. We're all disappointed. Went out there and played. A couple of guys were nicked up, but we don't have excuses. We're 11-1. Yeah, you dang right. We was looking to be 12-0. We wanted to remain undefeated. We had high aspirations and high hopes of being undefeated. So that's the biggest thing. It wasn't even fact. It's the fact that how we lost, but it was here or there. But we took the L and we're going to take it. But the fact that we can't go undefeated, I think that stings more than anything. Um, you know, Again, no excuses. We're just gonna pick our head, hold our heads up high. We have nothing to be ashamed of. We're 11-1. We lost. 11-1. A couple of guys are nicked up. Our focus is to be healthy, get a running game going, and we're gonna figure it out. Again, I told you this before. We focus on week to week. The fact that the NFL keep moving our schedule. I think we played in 2 days. So we got to get ready for that. I think we play Wednesday again. It's Monday night, if you guys didn't know that. And I think we got to get ready for Wednesday night. And it's difficult, but we're up for the task. Just like the coach, she bit my lips. He talking just like the coach and the players. We're up for the task. We're 11-1, and we look forward to the next game. That's what we're gonna focus on. Oh, it was a couple of mishaps on our end. And it's like that game to game. Again, we're going to focus on it week by week. We're going to get our errors together. A couple of drops, a couple of things that we can go. It's a lot of things that we can fix on the team and we can fix on the offensive and the defense. But right now, we're just going to focus on being healthy. And we want to make sure that we'll be ready for the next game. Since like our games are random, we don't know which day we're going to play. And so guys got to be ready to play and healthy. So that's the main thing is health. We already in the playoffs. We know we're going, so our main thing is health. Yes, we still got our eye on our number one seed. We do expect to have the number one seed, and that's where we're going forward. Go ahead. Yeah, the turning point of the game, I believe, before the half, and I mean, we was already playing. We wasn't playing at our best effort, but before the half, I mean, am I the only one in here that if I get tackled after I get the ball handed off with 15 seconds left, and I grab the ball and run off the field? How you gonna? So they called an official timeout. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, that's not an official timeout. The quarterback got sacked, if I'm not mistaken. Got up and didn't get the ball to ref when he called for it 4 or 5 times, and then he ran off the field, and then the officials were so discombobulated and confused that they gave him a timeout. Still, as we were halfway in the locker room. I mean, it was sacked. They couldn't afford to run all them guys on the field. We were halfway in the locker room. Unfortunately, they gave them a 3. And that's not even an excuse, though. They got the 3 points. And then the momentum swung. They came back out, got a stop, got the touchdown, and the momentum swung. But the fact is, we took an L, 11-1, and that was one of the main things. And then, we could talk about a lot of other things, but we lost to a team that don't even have a name. What is a Washington football team? I mean, what is that? Did we play the college, high school? It's like, it's very insulting telling you we watched the Washington football team because now we got to answer more than one question. We got people going to ask, who is that? And we're going to have to explain to them that it's an NFL team. They just don't have a name, and it's kind of embarrassing. But go ahead, man. I'm getting off subject. Moving forward, we're moving forward. Like I said, haven't you been paying attention? Man, look, we just focus on health, week-to-week basis. It's not the end of the world. We're still the number one seed. And we're just going to, this is what the world wanted. This is what the NFL wanted. And we're just going to get ready to focus on Wednesday and then Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. And then I think we got a doubleheader Monday. But that's what it is, man. We just going to tough it out like Coach said at the beginning of the season. And we're up for the task, man, and we're going to be ready. Yeah, again, players are going to step up. Next man up. I told you we don't hold excuses. Still a nation, we still walking around 11-1. If they're not mistaken, we still the number one team in the league. So let's get that straight. Number one team in the league. Describe the game. We was in Pittsburgh minding our own business. A couple of guys from, I don't know where they came from. I think Maryland, D.C., we don't know, Delaware. And came up talking trash. We met them on the field, told them, we brought up the steel beams. And we thought we was doing something. We was knocking them upside the head, but they just kept coming. They kept coming across the bay. They came from Baltimore. They came from, I don't even know where D.C. is, to be honest. Just an island sitting in the middle of the ocean on the coast. They came from, where else did they came? Virginia. We didn't know where they were. Virginia Beach. And they just kept coming. So we lost energy. When you start whacking cats in the head long enough, you're going to lose some energy. And that's what happened. Then all of a sudden they overtook us and they got the dub. Any further questions? Because I want to get up out of here, man. And that's how the game went. And I just want to get ready because I'm kind of banged up too. Kind of nicked up, man. I want to get healthy. If that's no further questions, I'd like to get up out of here. All right, man. Peace out. 11-0 Steeler Nation. We good. Hey, we good. We good. We good. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get the running game eventually. I believe in our team. We're going to get the running game. We good, though. Steeler Nation, we out.